Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at a very unique new diecast. We have Ryan Blaney's rookie late model from all the way back in 2008. As always, take a look at the box. Once again, you still just have the generic Lionel Racing box. Got Lionel Racing late model, Lionel Racing. Render of the car right there, standard finish. Made a total of 504 of these things. Does interestingly only listed as a 2008 SS. Does not say Chevy, Monte Carlo, anything. Probably for a good reason. Lionel Racing late model, register your car at Lionel Garage, and you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. Like I said, this is something very unique. Everyone been kind of telling that about Lionel, was like, hey, you have this late model, you know, this kind of late model body's been used for a while now. You could go back and maybe make some like kind of sort of classic late models, and looks like they finally took that advice. Definitely was not expecting to get a Chevy Ryan Blaney diecast in 2025, but here we are. Everyone was kind of worried, like, ooh, is this going to come out, like, missing all the Chevy logos? But nope, they got them all. Chevy headlights, Chevy grills, Chevy bow ties, Impala SS, Chevy on the B-post. Like, everyone's kind of curious about that because, you know, manufacturers nowadays are super stingy about the most random stuff like that. They're like, how dare you make merchandise based on Chevy from, like, almost 20 years ago? But luckily, everyone played ball here. I will say it's interesting to me they chose this one. This was kind of his rookie one, so that's probably why. But you'd think if you were going to make a classic Ryan Blaney late model, wouldn't you go after that one that he used as the throwback a couple years ago? Back in 2021, his Darlington throwback was to one of his old cars. I want to say from like 2012 or something. Like it was the same paint scheme on his Cup car that was like on one of these late models. Same basic color idea, but just the, you know, design was a little bit different. Like, that one got produced as a diecast, so maybe you should have made the late model for that one. Or maybe you still can. Make them both. I don't care. But this is definitely a unique one. This was to his very own, like, his Blaney Racing equipment or whatever it was called. Like, this was just the Blaney team. He said this was his rookie car back when Ryan Blaney first started. Hopefully they offer some more classic late models. Just pointing out, looking at photos of this car, it seems like the lights should be down lower. Like, the light should be more down here instead of, like, curved up like that. I don't know if that's just a part of the Lionel body or what it is, but the front end does look a little bit, like, odd. Like, it's kind of curving in the way it shouldn't really be curving. It looks like it should be more just, like, flat or on the side. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. As you can see, there really isn't many sponsors here to talk about. You got a nice blank hood. Like I said, Chevy bow tie, Chevy Impala SS, number 10. Does say Blaney and number 10 on the windshield banner. Down the side, you got more nothing. You got Chevy on the B-post. You got a few random side sponsors, Lincoln Welders, Valvoline, Safety Clean, Racing Electronics. See, as part of Pro Shocks, you got Racing Radios. You got, really funnily, Penske Racing Shocks. That's really cool to see, just, you know, a connection back then. Because, like I said, Penske used to have racing shocks that they would sell, and they would be, like, on a lot of cars. They would have a contingency sponsor like that. But for somebody that's, you know, currently one of the top Penske drivers and has been at Penske since 12-ish, sort of. Like, it's definitely interesting to see that there was a tiny sort of, you know, backwards way connection from back then. Got Sunoco Race Fuels, Hedman Hustler, BSR Products, 5-star race car bodies. Got Ryan Blaney's name on the name rail. On the back, you got a whole lot of nothing again. Got a Chevy bow tie, number 10. Does have another clear spoiler, because I always love these clear spoilers on late models. Nothing on the deck lid, nothing on the roof. This is number 185. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. So you just got a Chevy bow tie. It just says 2024 used under license because this is a 2008 car, so I don't know. I guess it was produced in 2024, but that just looks funny. No deck lid or anything. There's the inner side of the car if you want to see that. Another one of those cars. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Just an interesting release. So this one just kind of came out of nowhere. So nobody really thought that they were going to be able to make, like I said, a Chevy diecast for Ryan Blaney, who's, you know, a current Ford champion. One of only 2 current Ford champions between him and Logano for the Cup Series, but hopefully we get some more of these kind of random classic late models. Like I said, at least if you have the Blaney thing, please make the car that the 2021 Darlington throwback is based on, because that would make a really cool set, but I don't know. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised to think it's a little bit rare. Has the base MLQ number. Ryan Blaney is very popular, and this is a very unique diecast for any Blaney collection out there. So, you never know. Anyways, remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlevdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's rookie late model from 2008. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.